Oh boy. What up, Get Wrecked? I know, rare Friday Binks. Very rare. Super secret.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, 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 Binks.
Bryce, feedback. Jelly Belly, Empty Frost. Told you guys I'd get an extra stream in this week. I told you I'd get you an extra stream this week.
I hope you like.
Do I lie about that sometimes? Yes.
Binks,
Did I this time? No.
Binks, Binks. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Law me not. What's up? Caleb Jones, Paul. What's up, everyone? Look at my sweet Groot shirt.
Welcome
guy.
to the stream.
Yeah.
I hope
Just a
you
little
like
guy.
the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some
What's up, Pop
games.
Drew?
We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, 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 and don't be a piece. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, Binks,
Just a little sleepy guy.
Binks. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Binks, 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 Binks.
Naughty sound always gets you.
I hope you like the vibe.
Gotta take the
Binks.
Apple people down
Like and subscribe. Binks.
somehow or another.
Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks.
DWA, what's up?
Like and subscribe.
Ice. Welcome into another Bink stream. A rare weekend Binks appearance. Very rare weekend Binks appearance. I'm dang excited to be here, I tell you what. Feeling a lot better today. Yesterday I was still, I would say like 70, 80%. Today I'm like 80, 90%. Still coughing a little bit. But way less than yesterday. My nose is wrecked though, man. I'm sure you can kind of tell. Let me look at myself. I got like a dry nose from like wiping my nose so much. We even have the nice tissues. Doesn't help. TJ, thank you so much for the sub. Hope your win rate's better than yours. Me too. I hope yours gets better though. But mine is still better. Like mine is really good and yours is just good. We are gonna play. I cooked up this Goblin Werewolf Darkhawk deck. Yeah, I'll put on lotion tonight, I think. My lips got kind of chapped too. I usually very rarely get chapped lips. I also think chapstick's a conspiracy theory, where if you start using chapstick, you have to use chapstick for the rest of your life. Your body gets used to having chapstick, and therefore your big chapstick has their claws in you, and they're stuck there forever. So I refuse to use chapstick. Now, might that be wrong? Yeah. Waiting for DARKHAWK to drop Series 3, don't hold your breath. Great investment in Series 4. Let's think about it, man. Last time you didn't use chapstick, your lips open up like the Grand Canyon. That's because you used chapstick for a long time before that. Thus, getting your lips used to needing chapstick, and then when you don't have chapstick, then they need it really bad. Just open your mind a little bit. There's actually studies that support this. It's kind of like a joke conspiracy theory, but I do actually believe there's some truth to it. Same for the shampoo industry? Yeah, man. Just put shampoo and conditioner together and use it every day. Just do that. That'll be great. The bakery. Thank you for the resub. What's up, Zesty? Thanks for being part of all. It is hey all. It is hey all, not hey y'all. It's just hey all. And it does sound like hey y'all because hey ends in a Y. Same thing with water. Once you start drinking it, you need the rest of your lives. Yeah, but all animals need water. Not all animals need chapstick. Only people who use chapstick need chapstick. Think about it. A lot of people think it's hey y'all. I did live in Georgia for a short amount of time and start saying y'all because it's impossible not to, especially because I was working in the service industry. But I don't really say y'all anymore. I say it sometimes. Y'all is a nice word, dude. It's a good gender inclusive thing to say. Pet Rabbit doesn't need chapstick? I'm saying, man. This is what Big Chapstick doesn't want you to think about. What's up, Brave? Let's play some Marble Snap. How about that? Shirt brings back bad memories. Is this shirt that I wore out that one night with you? I would consider those good memories, but you know. Alright, so goal of this deck. We have Celine, Ravonna, Double Goblin, we have Zabus. Lots of energy cheat. We simply say no to our opponent using... We simply say no to our opponent using Mobius, because they're cheaters if they do. We get the opponent's deck up. Dude, the deck trackers have been so fussy. I might switch back to a double monitor setup. Literally just because using Untapped with a big monitor is like the worst thing ever. Like, you guys aren't seeing this on your side, but my screens have all reopened and closed multiple times. I'm guessing they're shit talking because they're blob, but we're kind of fine. We know they have 2 1-drops to play in Abby. We'll play it out. We should probably run here knowing that they get a card draw. Pleasant Isles is a dead card. It's pretty rare. Certainly not a dead card. Alright, let's hop and skip our wolf around. Dark Dimension sucks for our deck, but we don't really have any choice in the matter. We'll just try and bounce our wolf back and forth a bit. Rux or Widow? Let's go Widow. Widow first, Rux second. Intershot still a good... Yeah, absolutely still a good deck. Hundo P. I would never deny that. Playing Hawk Sentry with an Nihilus. Yeah, I was trying to fit a Nihilus Sentry in the deck, but I went with like the werewolf stuff instead. I was gonna make it a really funky, junky kind of thing, but I think you have to cut the Goblin package. I think you could do like Darkhawk Sentry and Nihilus stuff. Kind of hard with the Goblins too. It just kind of becomes too much. I'm gonna slot Hood in. Made the best Meek deck. You should try it. I don't believe you. Keep cooking our werewolf a bit. Set up for a large hobgoblin. Now, how do we win this game? I don't know. I don't know if we have a win con. We'll sure try our best. Lockjaw, huh? Flushes through the Widow's Bite. Magento. And they're winning middle, huh? Yeah, it's gotta be a retreat. It's tough. Yeah, it's gotta be a retreat. It's tough, man. This thing hurt us a lot. Probably just retreat now, but we'll do best practice. Dark Dimension's very hard for any werewolf deck that's trying to bounce a werewolf off. A substitute for Selene. Oh, that's really good with the double goblins. You could do like Nebula or something. Small on reveal, maybe an Iceman. Be fine. Selene's super good in double goblin decks though.
Escaped.
What card do I want to see change the most? I don't know. There's not many bad outliers right now. I don't really have any cards that I really hate. $6K tokens, what's the best? Blob or Ironlad? Blob kind of only fits in like very big decks or Thanos, whereas Ironlad is very, very versatile. So if you really want to play like the best Thanos decks and stuff, then go Blob. If you just want a really good versatile card, go Ironlad. No one can answer that question but you though. Sucks, dude. Don't really care too much about Zabuing, but limiting our opponent is good. Let's play Black Widow early with their options for the rest of the game.
Opponent snapped.
We're fine here. I mean, like, the Dark Dimension kind of sucks, but we don't have the Werewolf in hand anyway. Yeah, location batching isn't real, by the way. Been more like reworked? Right, dude. Nihilus isn't coming yet. Play our Jubilee right, see what we get. Had bad luck. I think I played Jubilee once and it pulled Mystique. Let's hopefully not do that again. You kind of have to run Jubilee over Ironlad in this deck. Ironlad would seem better, but with double goblins, you just kind of have to go Jubes. Wolf. Should have thought about that. Potential. Maybe Clogged. Certainly an argument for it. Woolworth now can only go left. There's a problem. It isn't a Nihilist deck. Maybe we don't even want to play this Goblin, because it's almost certainly an Nihilist deck. Two really bad matchups in a row. Actually, arguably the two worst matchups for the deck, back to back. And double Dark Dimension, not great. Let's just do it anyway. We're just kind of cooked, man. Not gonna pretend like we're not cooked. Yeah, we're just cooked here. Like our cards don't do anything, man. Can't even play any on reveals left. You believe in deck-based matchmaking? No. I think that if you think that the devs purposefully add something into the game that makes your player experience worse, and also people only think that deck-based matchmaking is negative against them, not positive against them, both those things don't mean anything. But if you can figure it out and prove it, then KM Best owes you $500. You should go for that. I do jokingly say it all the time, though. I mean, I just, like, my cards don't do anything, man. Really rough first couple games of the deck.
Escaped.
You have any idea what deck you should play? Play this one. Just an excuse, yeah. People like to blame things for losing. It's just human biases. Human biases are pretty funny. I was losing my mind watching all the comments on the KM Best like original thing that he did about it. Very funny stuff. Can Ravonna into Jubes? Probably just Ravonna into Widow. It's a bit better. Do you want Zabu instead? Oh, we have 2 cards that get discounted by Ravonna, so we'll play that. Okay, tickle me confused as to what they are doing. I kind of want to throw this goblin left. Do they have the gall to just fill? Like, why would you play the Ant-Man if you're going to beat... Maybe they'll just Beast. Let's just not. Let's play Jubilee left, actually. Goblin would have worked. Goblin middle is really nice now. We have the big goblin, too. Bonka. I kind of want to snap into this big goblin middle. Werewolf is tempting, but next turn we can like goblin Black Widow. Or next turn we can werewolf and then play some stuff. I want to snap back and then clog their middle lane. Celine would be nice. Look at that. There's our girl. I don't need Darkhawk to win left. So it might be a location we're throwing. Let's do it the opposite way then. Boom. Then we could double bounce it if we want. Supercharge our goblin, mess up one of their cards.
All systems go.
Okay. Really bad draws, man. Are we expecting Onslaught or Ultron, right? Ultron's the most likely play. They might be smart and play Ultron right. I think they're Valking. Valk 1-drop. Yeah, we haven't drawn our Darkhawk a single game. We get to like 14, right? But they Ultron, I don't know, if they Ultron, they'll do it. I mean, we're gonna play this out. We probably shouldn't. We should probably leave. We'll try. We just lose here though. We get to 3. They play Ultron. I mean 9. Just lose, huh? No, let's leave.
Escaped.
I mean, if you're like freaking out about a deck in the first 3 games when you get 2 terrible matchups and never draw your key piece, you're gonna be really bad as a deck builder. Whenever you start playing a deck, you have to just get a feeling for it. Found Paladin. I played them a bunch yesterday. I don't remember what they were playing. I'm trying to remember what they were playing. played the same deck like 3 times when I played them yesterday. Okay, throne room is going to be our Darkhawk location. Maybe a werewolf location. Realistically, on throne room, you don't want to put any small things there. They're best served elsewhere. Maybe for werewolf lanes, it'd be better. Okay, we'll snap. Very nice locations for us. We'll go goblin left. Zabu. Okay. I like werewolf into hobgoblin right or left. Probably left. And then play like Darkhawk something middle. Or maybe even like Jiggy. Maybe Darkhawk right. Or snapped up, right? Yeah. Weird pass. I don't know what that pass means. But I like hobgoblin left here a lot. Really makes it hard for them to win left. What's up, Rainmaker? Full card with Aaron and Vibranium Mines? No, because the cards are already flipped now. They made some changes to locations, but I didn't understand it, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. I think here is unbeatable, right? I literally cannot foresee I guess that they have Enchantress Shawn. Enchantress Shawn can be really, really taxing for us. How do we beat Enchantress Shawn? They have Enchantress Shawn. Enchantress Shawn is very hard to beat. Maybe just don't overthink it. Enchantress Shawn is so hard to beat here. If they have Enchantress Shawn, we just lose. We just have to accept it. I don't think there's anything. They played... +6? Thank you. Nice. That was a Sarah Darkhawk deck? That was a Sarah Black Knight deck the whole time? Werewolf will still be more power than Shawn. Just lose priority? I mean, if I could, I would, man. They didn't play anything. They didn't play anything the whole damn game, bro. You can't pick cards up, brother. Werewolf will still be more power than Shawn. You win mid if they Shawn mid. Nah, that's not how Mystique works. Mystique changes to a non-unreveal, which changes the power. Yeah, that was a cute play by them. Not a lot of people run Enchantress in those. I mean, my version runs Enchantress. I didn't even realize it was Black Knight deck because they didn't do anything. But what did they do anything that whole game? They played like Zabu on 2. They played a rock. They played a rock on 2, Zabu on 3, skip 4, Sarah on 5. We can't Celine yet. Let's play Korg. I always like to play early in Danger Room. Put the onus on them. GG's Brown Paladin. I was really scared you had a Shawn Enchantress. I was gonna cry. Still can't Celine. I was really scared you're gonna have. Yeah, I was just talking about that, Brown Paladin. Someone's saying I should throw priority. It's like they haven't done anything, man. What do you want me to do? So if they're snapping, that often means that they're a Darkhawk deck. We have Jubilee in our deck, which is really bad. They play Jeff on 2. We have really bad games. Let's just run. Often Subterranean means I'm a Darkhawk deck and I have Darkhawk in hand. And I am a Darkhawk deck, but I don't have Darkhawk in hand. It's crazy to snap back against. It's crazy to snap against a Korg, though. Crazy that they snap back against the Korg. Yeah, I'll be watching football this weekend. I'm hanging out with some buddies tomorrow. I might delay the Sunday stream for the late game. I'm not sure yet. How's the deck performing? Win rate's pretty poor right now, but the first 2 games are very rough. Okay, this doesn't matter with Murder World, so we'll play Ravona here. Maybe Jubilee next turn? Let's see. I'm excited most about the roadmap. Different game modes. If there is, if they ever make... Get the Jubilee out of the way. Miniaturize Lab can be very restricting for us. All decent hits. If they make a draft game mode, it's probably... I'm gonna... my goal, if they make a draft game mode, will be to very much focus it and make that be the game that I play. Do we Green Goblin them left and try and have them destroy it and then ruin their Phoenix Force stuff? Might be a little too cheeky. I don't want to snap though. We have Darkhawk, Mystique, both for cheap. Late game. We haven't afflicted them much. All we have is a Korg. No Rock Slide, Black Darkhawk. Oh, 16 power. This turn could just be Goblin Korg. Wait, why wouldn't they play multiple man middle? They must be move, right? Because they would have played multiple man middle if they wanted to kill it. It must be move. Yeah, they must have. If they're Phoenix Force, they should have played a middle. If they play Phoenix Force over Goblin, yes, they give me the Goblin. It is a -1 and I can move it every turn. Wow, okay. Why didn't they just kill that in Murder World? That's such a weird choice. I don't understand that choice at all by our opponent, but they're allowed to do it. A wolf. We have nothing that can move it. What about the wolf in this is... The wolf has felt pretty hard to play. Maybe I just had to be... Give me it. Fuck you. Ah, dude. Pain, man. Why wouldn't they have just played in Murder World, man? I don't agree with the might as well fuel the carnage. I think you just take your multiple man dying when it does.
Escaped.
I mean, I just disagree with I personally just disagree with that choice, but they did beat me. How come every time I play a Phoenix Force deck, they draw the perfect curve? And then I do the counter thing, even though I don't think it's going to be the counter thing, and then it doesn't even work. I really wanted to have a -1 Goblin that can move around. Is that too much to ask, chat? Is that too much to ask? There's also a chance maybe I should be holding Korg with Werewolf in hand. I'm not positive about how that works yet. Again, I'm not fully sold on... Another Nihilist deck? Gotta hold the Goblin then. Right? Might not have drawn Phoenix. I mean, they killed it the next turn. You think they drew it on 3? Might be one of those days, chat. Might be one of those days. Let's hope it's not. It could very well be one of those days. At least it's pretty. I mean, what do we do here, man? I don't know. You need to play your wolf earlier? I'm playing it the turn that I can play it every time. I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong there. I gotta hope they play right. You're opting for different cards most of the time? Maybe I'm just missing that I'm opting for different cards most of the time. We just pray they don't have a Nihilus. There's nothing else we can do. We can't just skip, dude. Skipping's just a death sentence. SK, you could have played on 4, but I played Goblin Corn. Interesting. Fairly certain they're gonna play a Nihilus, huh? A wolf for something like Bishop? No, I don't think Bishop is gonna. Oh, they didn't have a Nihilus. Look at that. Pretty hard to send my stuff back if they don't have a Nihilus. Pretty crazy to play Sentry without a Nihilus in hand, though, right? I guess I mean, I think the Goblin was a good play. Yeah, playing the Sentry with the Nexus right is pretty nuts. I wonder if I hold Korg with Werewolf in hand. This is something I was questioning earlier. Let's try it this time. Try and pump our Wolf a bit more. Be a bit more reserved early on. Another fucking Nihilus deck, dude. And then Lamentus for my Darkhawk. What a beautiful time to be alive. Think they just expect me to fill if you do, they die? That's true. Jubilee can't hit Mystique now? So true. Happy I saved my werewolf this game at least. Hopefully they... Nihilus on 5. Can Hood jump over? Because no cards can be added here. Like, if they had Nihilus, would it send over? Why not Lad over Jubilee, Silver Clan? Look at the deck list, and then think about it for 2 seconds and get back to me. I did mention this earlier. Does jump over? Interesting. Havoc on 3. The Psychopath. Okay, well, I guess we no longer have to worry about... given that the Black Widow is bad. No longer have to worry about a Nihilus, which is cool. We snap?
Oh, snap.
Why? We have 2 goblins in the deck. If Iron Lad hits the goblin, it goes to our opponent's side. I did mention that earlier. It also gets the Ravona buff, which is quite nice. Get down to 2 in this deck. I think we still have to play the Hobgoblin left. We'll give their Dazzler a buff. Enjoy your Dazzler buff. Okay, we just have to add 8. Which we fucking cannot do. They probably leave though, right? Oh, we have to add 9. I mean, we're just dead. Or are we? It's the 12. We can have 15 here. I mean, they have 3 cards. They have to play something, right? They have 3 cards in hand, but 2 are rocks. They always play middle. Their card middle has to be less than 1 power. I guess I could play a rock middle. Okay, they play a rock middle. They play something less than 3 power right. Trust. Fuck. Why did I think I had 1 more power there? I don't know. I do not know why I thought I had 1 more power there. We definitely should have run. Let's be honest with ourselves. Why did they play their other rock, coward? I guess rocks cost 1, huh? Not free.
I cannot give you back your homes or restore your dead to life, but perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Or did I play Korg? Is it 3 rocks? The Korg on the final turn? I don't know. I can't play the Selene, unfortunately. But Darkhawk's one of the best, Darkhawk's like the best TVA card in the game. Oh, it's Jeff Hoagland. I didn't realize. I had no idea. Oh, come on. Thought we're gonna have a fun game, dude. This Marvel TVA cream. TVA queen. So true. TVA cream. Gross. Alright, let's wolf it up. Wolf it out. Debris? No fun allowed. That's fine, I think. I don't know, man. Is that fine? I don't know if it's fine, man. Should I be scared about right? Just tuck a Darkhawk there now? I'm gonna tuck a Darkhawk there. It might not be right, but I'm... let's do it for Mystique order properly. I have goblins or something that could come down right. Right? Chill. We get this over here, it wins. So let's do this. Wait, no, then we can't jump. I don't know what we're doing here, bro. Ah, Jubilee can hit Mystique, Goblins, or Darkhawk. It's pretty good. Goblins will jump the wolf too, which is kind of neat. Aha! You gobbied, my friend.
Perhaps I can give you justice.
Nice! GG's, Jeff. What a crazy weird game that was. An absolutely psychotic game we had. Good call on calling for the job of the Jub. Very good call calling out the Jubilee. All good hits. Yeah, I was like, ah, it's going to cover up all my space, but Double Goblin is really nice to have there. Dude, the games I've been having tonight are wild, dude. Friday Binks hits different. Friday Binks hits a little different. Just sprayed a little bit of water. Jeff off stream? Seems like it. Actually, that's my first time playing Jeff in months, man. It's always fun to play. He always plays really, really cool, interesting decks. Can I get a shout out for Jeff, by the way? Really cool, creative streamer. Plays a lot of really interesting decks early on in the game. Or early in the morning. Fruity Booty, what's up? Why you gotta flex on me like that, brother? God damn it, dude. No wolf in hand, we play Korg. That's gonna be our rule. Oh, handshake, I nuxed him. Jeff probably just exited out too quickly. Jeff's a gentleman and a scholar in this game. This is just the no wolf. This is the no wolf fun zone for me, bro. It's about to be a no fun zone for them too. Go here. Here. Darkhawk Mystique, very, very hard for our opponent to beat. Is this working? It's been okay. Ooh, we get a full fill. What's the damage like? That is some damage. What's the damage look like, he says? Pretty bad. Not freaking great, brother. Okay. How do I not mess this up? Just do a cheeky Zabu, right? The Morbius isn't that scary. Like, realistically, how many cards can he discard? Like, if he gets Dracula, Moda, there's no way, right? We could just do this. And then we finish with Darkhawk Mystique. Like 8? We'd have to get... Fuck. We'd have to get... Plus 13. He'd have to get 7 discards with 5 cards in hand. No Wong. No, we're fine. Yeah, I don't believe it. We could even just go this. How many cards do they have in their deck? 6 cards in deck? Add 24? Could they ever be 24? What does MODOK look like? We could do this too. Because this could get Black Widow, which ruins the rest of their stuff. Ah, they stick it out. There's no way Modoc's enough. Nah, we're fine. Close. Baku mid wins. It doesn't. Why not Zabu middle then? Because 2 power is a... Victory. 2 power is a amount of power. So Kaiser was kind of being a bit weird yesterday, and then shows up today and just tags fake Mr. Beast and says, "Holy shit!" You can get rid of people like that. It's nice to prune people like that from existence. I gave them a chance. I almost banned them yesterday, and then I gave them a chance. It'd be cool if Mr. Beast was here, though. Maybe they were just I didn't even realize the person above them. Maybe Mr. Beast is Beast from the bounce deck? Maybe. Finally played Celine on 1. Me, Mr. Beast, I bought you Moo House, Pog. There used to be this thing where on YouTube, there'd be fake accounts that would be called Mr. Beast. They would try and get you to believe that Mr. Beast was in your stream, and they would like offer you challenges and stuff. But then it was just a fake Mr. Beast account. You think you have enough ink cards for a full deck? Oh, by far. I've been trying to get a full ramp deck inked. Okay, we have to try this again. I need to get... I have this need to get a Phoenix Force Green Goblin to come back on my side. We have another chance to do it, so we must take it. Yeah, let's do this. So many fake Mr. Beast ads on YouTube? Yeah, it's weird, man. Yeah, because, I mean, Phoenix Force triggers on reveals. So if they Phoenix Force a Green Goblin, it'll come to my side. And then I'll have a -1 power Phoenix Force that I can move around as a joke. Only a true genius plays Goblin knowing they'll destroy that lane. It was a 50-50 last time. I've also never seen it happen. I want it to happen a lot. Like, having a -1 power Green Goblin that moves around is very funny. Goodbye, Mini Lab. I kind of want to set Jean Grey left. Or do I want to Goblin them? Let's hit him with a Goblin. We draw plenty of other cards I want to play next turn. Can't really pair anything with a Hobgoblin next turn. We'll get like a Zabu we can pair it. Ah, they're a beaster. They're a beaster, it would appear. And the werewolf. Hopefully schmooze some things. It can now send over a -6 power Goblin, which is sad, but they did play Mr. Beast, so true. Hercules. Are we expecting Heimdall here? The Beast is interesting if they're a Heimdall deck. If they Heimdall, left is still just lost. I just go everything right? Oh, they Heimdall left. Who went left? Darkhawk's 8. Heimdall left doesn't really do anything for them. I guess we can get a 12 power with the rock slide. This adds 9. We would go to 14. I think Heimdall we would lose. Let's just account for Heimdall right, Heimdall left. Heimdall right. They just lose left. I don't think they were Heimdall left. Let's do this. We had 12, we go to 17. They add 8, go to 15, and then they bump the forge. This beats Heimdall left. It's important. That was very brave of them. GG's. I did get the goblin I always wanted. That's a good point. I did get the goblin I always wanted. One of these days we'll get one of them gobbies. Dude, Hobgoblin at 4 is such a devastating play. Motor. Welcome to the stream. Did I lose the Heimdall right there and forget? I might have lost the Heimdall right, actually. It was 9, it would have been 8. Plus, I think I would have lost the Heimdall right, actually. No. Heimdall right didn't make any sense, so I didn't play around it. That's right. Werewolf in hand, we hold cord. We've learned that. Insanely rude. I'm still gonna play it, but I'm pissed about it. I was gonna say I'll give it to you, but I don't want to give it to you. I want my Zabu. Even if it's a -1, I want it. I'm mad about it, but I do want it. Hey, Green Goblin me, piece of crap. I'm not gonna let you Galactus me if that's what you're trying to do. Let's go right, and then we'll go Goblin Korg. Send a Goblin back their way. We'll play the Werewolf first. Just something we've been messing up. Thank you for the Celine. I've always wanted one. She doesn't cost a -1 anymore, by the way. One might have forgotten that.
Opponent snapped.
Alright, dude. I kind of want to snap back. I think they think they're gonna, like, Galactus me middle, but they're not.
Oh, snap.
Maybe I shouldn't be snapping back here, but I want to, so I'm going to. They thought they were going to Galactus me on 5. An absolute fool. I would never let you do that to me. Okay, let's get Prio. For the final turn, we'll just Darkhawk Mystique left. I want to make sure we have Prio. Prio doesn't matter if we Darkhawk Mystique. Okay.
I'm sure everybody's a Binks fan.
Maybe they're not Galactusing. Okay, weird. Very weird energy. This is weird energy you're putting off. Still want to make this play. Clean, right? Nice!
Victory.
You do not goblin me, sir. I am the goblin master. I am the goblin master. Yo, Vits Uporata. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you. I have to run ads after next game. Remind me, or it's your fault. You think Celine package makes traditional turn 6 Galactus decent again? I played Galactus Destroyer yesterday to some success, but I think I was focusing too hard on Galactus. Celine was fine in that deck. Celine didn't really matter that much. Yeah, somebody call me the Goblin King. Wait, where's my... Dang, my bit doesn't work. I have a contact juggling ball. Like one of those like crystal balls. Sorry, opponent. Sorry. With Werewolf, you hold. I have like a contact juggling ball like they use in whatever you call. I was going to pull it out. I don't really want to pass again. I'm going to. Labyrinth. Classic. Mystique. You're gonna run out of cards, brother. Ooh, Gishi. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that's like a contact juggling thing. It should be pretty good, right? This Werewolf can hop, skip around a bunch. I don't know how Quantum Tunnel works. The card coming out of Quantum Tunnel has to be a on reveal. Is that how that works? How does it work? Card going in. As long as the card going in is on reveal. Frick off, buddy. Don't be hella. Very scary. Okay, all their cards are middle. And they only have the card that's left in their hand. Maybe I should have done those in the opposite order. For that reason. Why did that happen twice? So the last card in their hand had to have been Ghost Rider for this to work. They can still play 2 power here. Their last card in their hand has to have been Ghost Rider or Hela. Think I might lose middle? Probably, yeah. I think that's a fair assessment. We know they can only play 2 cards, right? If it's Ghost Rider, we just lose. I think outside of Ghost Rider, it being exactly Ghost Rider, we're fine. I think it was exactly Ghost Rider, chat. But if it's exactly Ghost Rider, they play it left. Nice, not even close. It's just Magento, chat. It's just freaking Magento. That Scar one, right? It's a much different game. All right, we're gonna run 3 minutes ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can click your subscription button, see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available, and give it to me, because you'd be siphoning money directly out of Jeff Bezos' pocket into my own, and Little Groot would be very happy. Oh, I pulled it out of screen. Or Little Groot will be happy. Look at him. Look at him doing his little dance. Such a fun little guy. Look at him. He's just being a guy. Or you can pay $5 if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Play the bite as a joke. They probably thought that it went to 2. So it said it's base power to 2, but the Celine buff stays, so it stays a -1. I would have made the same mistake. Don't worry. I surely would have made that exact same mistake. I do respect playing things as a joke, though. It's very fun. Let's play Bandle. Y'all don't know Bandle? It's going to play pieces of a song. We have to figure out what it is. Released in 1997, 138 million YouTube views. 1997. I feel like I know that opening. Oh, that's kind of a slapper. I'm not going to look at chat, by the way. Some people are better at this than I am. I don't know it. Let's skip. Let's find the next thing. All right, that kind of goes insanely hard. I don't know it though. Skip. Go to synth. That's a weird note. It's a Britney banger? I don't know. All right, we're skipping again. I'm gonna be mad once I figure out what it is. Do you hear that vocal cover? Alright, I have to go to vocal cover too. People are probably mad because I feel like I know this song, but I can't put it together. I don't know it, chat. I know the song, but I can't put anything to it. Gentlemen in dark suits? Gentlemen in dark suits? Men in Black? Will Smith? This is a Will Smith Men in Black? It's a Men in Black theme song? Did anyone get it? And multiple people got it. A lot of people got it. People say the Familiar Nuts, which I'm guessing was the cover in the Men in Black song. Alright, GG's everyone. I actually don't even know how the Men in Black song goes. I'm guessing kind of like that. I would assume it's probably pretty close to what we were listening to, right? 58 seconds left on the ads. That baseline was an absolute slapper though, man. I tell you what. I got hit with the flash. Little eye flash thing. Maybe people are saying this. Am I gonna run out? No, I'll be fine. I'm not playing any 6-cost cards though. Yo, this Hulk variant kind of is insane. I'm kind of I didn't really like any of my Hulk variants. But this Hulk variant goes insane. I have 52 Hulk. If anyone wants to complain about me ever playing High Evolutionary, just show them how many Hulk boosters I have. Because I get people complaining about me playing High Evolutionary, which pisses me off. I have 52 Hulk boosters. Peace. Don't ever talk to me about playing too much HE. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Donuts Forget-Me-Nots? I would think it was multiple people said it samples it. What Will Smith does is happens with all of his songs that he does for movies is he samples very popular like old 70s and 80s songs and then raps over it. The reason I know this is because I was watching Wild Wild West. Does anyone remember Wild Wild West? I think it was a 2000 movie with Will Smith as a cowboy. And then there's a guy who's kind of like a really, really smart guy. And they go chasing after this dude during like the Civil War era-ish, or right after the Civil War era. There's a giant mechanical spider. Amazing movie to go back and watch. I love bad 2000 release movie. Yeah, J-Mac already got it. But I was watching me and my friend it was late at night and we'd been partying all night. And we put on Wild Wild West. We thought we were just gonna fall asleep watching it. We watched the entire thing because it's a banger. We were laughing our ass off. Gets to the final song, we're laughing at this like, look at Wild Wild West. Look at what you went straight to the Wild Wild West. We're going straight to. It's just a hilarious like rap cover, and it gets to the credits. Like while the credits are going down, it's playing. And it says that Stevie Wonder is part of the song. We were like, what the hell is going on? But it's because it was a cover of a Stevie Wonder song. So they marked him as like a producer or something on it. But then I started looking into his other songs and all of his songs they does for movies. He just gets banger 70s and 80s stuff and then plays over them. He also did the same thing for Will.i.am. Banger album Will 2K. So true. You ever heard Kevin Smith tell the story of that producer who made Wild Wild West being obsessed with having a big spider in his movies? Dude! I kind of heard that to the side, but isn't that the same reason where the Nick Cage cameo in The Flash has the giant spider? And it was because that guy was going to make a Nick Cage Spider-Man movie where he fought a giant spider? Yeah. Gonzo. So that's where I heard about that. He has a weird thing about wanting giant spiders in his movies. Dude, people like what they like, man. That's respect. These locations? Sir? These locations?
Oh, snap.
Did I just throw the rock slide? I guess I just throw this rock slide in there, right? We're gonna try and land the Hobgoblin, I guess, somewhere. Wow, insanely rude. Nice tech. Maybe try and... I'm not that worried, right? We'll probably go to tiebreaker. Probably goes to tiebreaker. No way is like... What is this gonna be? Alright, that's fine. Bro, chill. Must be C3, huh? Okay, they only have 2 slots available. So let's say they play Cerebro left, Mystique right. Left gets pretty big. Cerebro left, Mystique right. They gain 12. They go to 20. Could also just go Cerebro 3-drop. This would gain 7. I don't know if they do that though. They still have 5 cards left in deck. Now, if it's Cerebro left Mystique, we can't let the werewolf move. It only gains 5. Go to 11, 13. Oh, we just don't have enough. I don't think we could beat a single Cerebro. They gotta move Jeff? Why would they move Jeff? They're just gonna Cerebro it. Moving Jeff would be a terrible idea.
Escaped.
That Cosmo is mean, man. They had a Cosmo me there, we were probably okay. Yeah, Cerebro 3-drop beats us. Cerebro Mystique crushes us. We just didn't have a win con, unfortunately. We have to accept if we play either of these cards, we can't get into Cosmos. I guess we can get Hobgoblin and move the werewolf over there. I think we have to play it. It feels so bad not playing it. It feels so bad not fighting for Cosmos at all. But maybe we should win Zabu Wolf. Seems better. Maybe we just get him both. I want to start jumping my wolf. I might just play wolf here. This is fine. C2. Okay. Means magic's coming down right, almost certainly. What does C2 have to play left? Nothing, man. I don't think you got anything to play left, brother. Larval. We just need max power left. Because they're throwing right. So if they play Blarval left this turn, then they fulfill middle, they'll get to 28. Can we get to more than 28 power? question. What if they storm, right? Good point. What if they storm, right? We possibly do. Can't play this yet, man. I think we left Blue Marvel. We top deck Hobgoblin, we're all good.
Wind, aid my hand.
Plus 16 to 25. Larval 1-drop we lose to. Well, actually, this gets Korg or Rock Slide often. Okay, so we have, this is 16 power, we get to 25. If Korg, we get 4 more, we go to 29, which is enough. So it's a 1 in 3 to hit Hobgoblin. I think we always win, right? I mean, Hobgoblin sucks, man, but... Oh, Negasonic. Shit. No, they can't Negasonic. Then they can't play left. We don't care about Negasonic. Actually, Negasonic, we lose Tiebreaker because it would kill the Darkhawk, which would stop the Mystique. Whatever. There's no way they play it. It's Blue Marvel left. Fuck you. Goliath gamer, eh? That's just tough. 1 in 4 to not get a Hobgoblin that game. Tough out. Goliath in C2 is crazy. Yeah, I also think it's a bit weird. How do they possibly snap back there? I think that because they saw my Ravona, they just expect me not to be able to play left. Or they're stream sniping, but I didn't feel like a stream snipe to me. We just got really unlucky that we never drew our Hobgobby. Hobgobby was a free win. It's the unfortunate things you deal with in Snap. Nah, not worth playing around at all either, right? No Mystique is really nice for our Jubilee next turn. Let's do it. It's laziest and worst designed card? Sounds like someone who doesn't know how to play around it. What's up, Argyle Eyes? Man, a wolf would be so nice with Jins. Maybe we just take our Rock Slide here. I think we just take our Rock Slide. Muck up their draw. Alright, dude. Okay, we have Jins. Okay. We don't need the extra energy yet. Dismiss my opinions all you want. It does its job in the laziest way, and it's an easy but boring fix of a card. That's how everyone reads your comment, by the way. Just to let you know. That's how everyone reads when you start a comment with a poofed. I don't know if you wanted that or not. I'm not positive. I buffed their collector. F, dude. None of my cards do anything, bro. Zabu sucks. I mean, this Darkhawk Mystique will do things. I just hope they play left here so we can clog up left. Or just trying to be light. That's fair. You read it how you want. Yeah, but are you listening to yourself, Wheaton? You're just immediately back with a snark. We still win? I'm gonna try to be snarky, it's alright. $14 power cards are big. One Devil Dinosaur and dead? Potentially. We're waiting a lot of time between turns. Hey, Net Zero, if you're watching, can you give me a Miss Marvel's thumbs up emote, please? Yeah, they do with a dinosaur. Ooh, win? Lose by 1 point. Wait, what? Oh, the Baxter building was shut off. That's what I wasn't calculating. The Baxter building was shut off. Yeah, I missed that. Smocking. Good call. No black cat for you. Pretty sure that was a stream sniper though, right? I don't think there's any reason that you ever play that -1 power Black Widow left unless you're sniping. Does anyone have an idea of why they would have done that outside of sniping? Because I'm open to it not being a snipe, of course. I just don't really understand why you would ever do that. Okay. I'm gonna look out for a Ghost Rider. Wherever they land the Ghost Rider, we just have to, I don't know, either lob this enormous Hobgoblin at them or something. Right. I think we get the Ravona down this turn. Let me think about... We go Celine Ravona. Next turn we can play Hawk Goblin into Green Goblin. Might be enough. In the hand, we give Dino more power. Well, it replaces it with a card. I always do that against the Clog decks. I mean, I had not played anything that shows that I'm a Clog deck. This is the second card they discarded. And they might be Hella. Hella's really tough to beat.
systems go.
What does Hella look like, man?
Opponent snapped.
Hmm. Drawn the Mystique. I'm very, very interested in staying. Now the Dracula is very scary with Hella. Probably the biggest problem. Only play one card is another huge issue. This might be a bluff snap, but I'm inclined to retreat.
Escaped.
Yeah, the Magento can reposition some cards and be okay. Like, Hobgoblin right, Magento lands middle wins very often. I don't think it's worth it quadrupling cubes. They could have just bluff snapped me out of the game. It's a very, very interesting idea. What did Inferno destroy? I don't know if I played on that turn. Maybe I did. But I didn't pay attention at all. I'm keeping it 100 with you. No werewolf in hand, we Corgon 1. A rule. Friday stream, rare Friday stream indeed. I want to hold this Widow. I think I want to hold the Widow. Let's hold Widow. Get nothing, just a Jubilee. How do you know that? You're allowed to gambit my court. I will not take offense to it. Favorite Pokemon generation? Gen 1, dude. There's no other answer. Oh, Jubilee. Kind of slow play things. Don't get me wrong, they're going to have a lot of swarms. I'm aware that you're going to have a lot of swarms. I'm just not scared of it. Ooh, Wolf is a great pull. Hobgoblin's best draw, I think. Hello. Okay. Maybe we don't hold the Black Widow anymore. May I just go Black Widow Selene this turn? Next turn Hobgoblin, finish with Mystique Darkhawk. Seems too good to pass up. Yeah, Widow Selene's great. Let's do this. Next turn we just lob a supercharged. Alright, I'll replace that in your hand for you, buddy. Don't you worry, champ. I think we go left with the goblin. What's the best Pokemon?
Minions to me.
All right. This guy. You're allowed to do that.
Victory.
Fletchella. It is Slowpoke, but I would say Slowpoke, Slowbro, kind of synonymous for me. I personally like Slowbro a lot. Slowbro, if you guys don't know, at one point, I was a top, I think it was top 30. Maybe it was only 30th. I was a top 30 ranked Slowbro player in Pokemon Unite. I used to solo queue Slowbro all the time. So I kind of got a really big love for the character. I've never been super big into Pokemon overall. But I really, really like okay, we should get a free win on Quantum Realm. Any Goblin we play in Superflow. I used to just love playing Slowbro all the time. I was really, I got really good with Slowbro. Even before he was like pretty good. And then by the end of like the last time I was playing, he was one of the best mons in the game. So I play him all the time. But I got pretty damn good with him. Favorite is Arbok. I don't like Slowking because I don't respect anything outside of Gen 1 and Gen 2. Why did the Craven buff happen first? That was weird. I don't think they could beat 13. Slowking is Gen 2? No, it's not. Slowking is like Gen 6 or something. I don't know. And if it is Gen 2, it doesn't count. Order? Oh, that doesn't matter, chat. I'd rather get the extra... do I care about the extra point left? Slowking is Gen 2? No, he's not. Slowking's fake. Doesn't matter what gen he's from. It doesn't really matter with this setup either. We'll just go Celine first. It doesn't matter as much as you think. It's not as devastating of a play. You don't want Celine to go on the bite? Why does it matter? Why is that a big deal? Is it like just as good to afflict one of their other cards? Gotta hit my Mystique. Or does it matter too much because of Quantum Realm? Yeah, also like they can just reset the... I don't know. It's whatever. They sort of have to play the bite. It's true. Will I just Heimdall him? Is that allowed? Mystique still gets to... Left is going to be scared if they can move the Vulture, but how could they possibly move the Vulture? They've already played Doctor Strange. No, the Quantum doesn't get rid of this -3. Shouldn't Hawk and Mystique switch places? No, I want the full power left. The full power left is very good. This -3 doesn't go away. We saw it earlier. We'll make it -1, but we'll make it +2, which is still a -3 power difference. Which doesn't matter. Yeah, not gonna be enough. Right? Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Very nice. We win right by 1,000,000 too. See, actually, chat, had we played the Mystique left, we would have only tied here. Now, we would have won tiebreaker. But you're leaving this up to lots of problems, chat.
Victory.
Didn't you go from -2 to -1 though? These numbers don't matter. Why do people think these numbers matter? I don't know if people are just trying to mess with me or not, but it's irrelevant. What are we talking about here? What's the conversation here? What's going on? She goes from -3 to -1. Darkhawk goes from 0 to 2. It's still a -3 difference. There's no fucking difference, dude. Yeah, no. You're fine. I get that. I get that if you thought the -3 would go to 2 would be +5, then you should absolutely switch them. But buffs are consistent. Buffs are consistent. It was the same thing from when we did that with the Widow's Bite earlier, and they played it on Quantum Realm and it was a -1. Number go up, make brain feel happy. I was talking about people who are saying it goes from -1 or -3 to -1. Icky? I probably just want a Rhino left, right? Alright, dude. Freaking Goose player over here. Playing Goose and shit. Oh, my draw! All this math is giving us a nosebleed. Wolf decks are pretty tough, man. Quantum, it makes the base power 2. So Mystique's base power would go from 0 to 2, and then she would still have the -3 Celine buff. Yeah, this song's talking about me, not you, chat. Peace. So you're saying Mystique should go left? Goes from -3 to 2, but there isn't enough power, it didn't matter. It doesn't, is the thing. No white tots room for you. First time I played Rhino in like 1,000,000 years. I really want to get Ravonna down next turn. So it'll probably be just Ravonna Widow. And then we could play Darkhawk, Mystique, Korg. Rhino's Quake Tech, you'll start seeing more and more of him. I don't think we will. Haha, now you have to kill someone on your team, not mine, you freaking piece. You thought he was going to kill someone on my team? You just killed your own teammate. You have any idea what that will do for morale? Do you have any idea what that will do for morale, you piece? I want to potentially move the werewolf left, so we'll play the rock slide. All right, god damn it. Okay. All right, chat. How do we beat Surfer? How do we beat Surfer? So Maximus isn't a play in Surfer anymore. The strongest card they could play would be Shaw left. Shaw left would get to 8, bringing them to a 12. Which is more than 11, which is what would happen if I just played the Korg left. So, I think we play the Darkhawk left. Wait, we had to play more than just... No, the Darkhawk was... Can they get more than 8 left? If they skillmonger. But if they skillmonger, they kill the Forge. Alright. Everyone shut up. Okay. So if they play... If they play Shaw left... Killmonger Surfer. Alright, I can't... I just gotta play shit. Okay. I think this always wins. We get to 13, right? Killmonger Surfer would give them 5, 6, 11, 13. And we should win total power, I think? You piece of trash. Wait, they're only Killmonger. Oh, we still lose. Man, I was so caught up that they would play left. I got juked. I wish the cord didn't activate. Well played, opponent. It's very hard to throw left like that. I was super expecting for them to attack left. Well played, opponent. Sneak left is always in the play, so true. They should change Glider, not be able to kill cards on their own side. Just for that game. Specifically for that one game. I agree. There's no ulterior motive whatsoever. Korg betrayed me, he did. If I just hadn't played the Korg, I would have won. That's a good find by the opponent. Can't be mad about it. I can be a little mad about it. Never mind. I'm mad about it. I was going to say I can't be mad about it, but I can and will be mad about it. I changed my mind. I want to throw priorities so they can't do anything to my Darkhawks later. So let's play the Ravona right. We just want to stay off the Nexus all game, essentially. One has Shavas in their deck. It's probably another Shaw Surfer, right? Raise the anger. I wanted to play there. So you're a piece of crap. You're just Tubely, I guess. Not Mystique. That's a good card. I wonder if foregoing the werewolf is better. I think the werewolf is bait here. I think the werewolf's bait. I think the werewolf's bait. I think the werewolf's bait. Right to stay behind. We're already down 8 here. I think the werewolf's bait. Darkhawk's gonna be huge. If we don't get Mystique, we're in trouble. If we don't get the Mystique, we're in a bit of trouble. This looks like a pool 2 gamer, if you ask me. $22, $24, $28. Might not be enough, man. Don't be a Hulk. I think we literally win by 1 point. But either way, we'll win right and left. We might get the Nexus achievement, chat. Oh, we got the Nexus achievement! Lose Nexus, win the game. Pog. The rare lose Nexus, win the game. 2 days in a row we got that. Oh no, that was way back on Monday or something. As a big hawk, man. I'm glad we didn't do the wolf. I think the wolf trying to jump it would have been too finicky. It's the only deck you saw from 20 to 50 on your climb. It's good cards, Magento. Seems fine. Yeah, we had like in our first like 5 games, we had like 3 Annihilus and a Thanos Blob, and then we haven't seen either of those since. And I've been a happy person. The beginning of the stream was rough, man. Fuck. Damn it. Why don't I always say anything, man? It's okay. We just went all the lanes, and we just don't pretend Darkhawk is a real thing. What do you consider to be high infinite? I don't know, top 2,000 or something. Whatever I am, so that I can say it in my YouTube videos and Twitter posts. Wash my mouth? My mouth is fine, man. I'm just wheezing because I was so sick. That was an insanely wheezy laugh, though. That was like the wheeziest laugh I ever laughed. I think we have to play Hobgoblin left. It's our only way to contest that lane. And then just hope that we can win the other ones. There's also a chance we just go like Hobgoblin right and then throw everything middle. The heck? They never feel right. Snipe check? Pretty true. Ooh! We got a shot. It's vision, very likely, right? Snapped. That's... Blob's their biggest card, right? Zabu first in case of Mystique. Oh, I think I'm Galactus? Fair assumption.
Are ye worthy?
That's a fair, okay. That snap, you know, it turns out that snap makes a lot of sense. Turns out that snap is real freaking valid right there, eh? Nothing you can do but give him the knucks and get the hell out of there, dude. I respect an Odin Thanos player. Hand rolling Necrotia just as the thumb in the wound, dude. Imagine how great that guy feels. I'll give it to them. Odin for like what, Blob? I don't know, man. Maybe they got like Doom in the deck. They're trying to just play stuff early, then like Psylocke Timestone into Doom Odin. I don't know, man. I respect it though. They're cooking. I love when people cook. Yeah, early cheat out, but like, how do you win with? It's pretty hard to win with Goliath Odin, right? Doom and Thanos? Gotta expand your mind, Jimmy Dickens. You gotta expand your mind. Gotta get a Nihilist to counter the Odin tech? So true. Opponent just wants me to have all of the cards. I will accept having all of the cards. Every hit is good with Jubilee. We're gonna draw our whole deck, right? Yeah.
Victory.
Doom was a staple in Thanos Electro, very true. Those players are really desperate. I'd call it creative. I love when people play cards that I don't expect. Makes the game more fun. Blob Absman yet? I haven't. That's kind of funny in like Ravona, right? Play a Ravona deck and you blob Absman. It's kind of lit. Crabman's Pants going by Big Bang Banks. I think people think that more people know who I am than they do. Like I would say that I think there's a lot of people who play this game who aren't clinically online and have any idea who I am. They might just be shithouse drunk. Fucking just put their kid down to bed like an hour ago and it's their own one night a week they can drink. They're just slammed. Fucking laughing their ass off. And Odin, the stupid idiot who played 2 goblins on him. That's what I'd like to think. No idea, just living in complete ignorance. I like this. We don't have any of our cards that are good with it yet. Opponent likes it too. I think we need a big play. I think we need a Jubilee. Think of all the Snap content thieves montages you're gonna have in this week. Think of all the Snap content thieves montages you're gonna have in this week. Snap content thief mont. What do you mean by Snap content thief montages? What does that mean? Is there like a cabal of Snap thieves that I don't know about? Venom? Got a Venom gamer in the house? YouTube content aggregators that just throw text to speech over other players' clips? Okay. I do not mind those much personally. I guess some people do it in better ways than others. Please don't play 2 cards middle. Don't. Piece of shit. Do you hire Widower Rockslide? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Like Daily Marvel Step or something? I mean, maybe some of them are low value, but I think most of them are transformative, in my opinion, and most of them credit their sources. I don't have any problem with stuff like that. I guess maybe some people do. Like, if people were just uploading my streams with no changes to it and trying to monetize it, that's one thing. But if they're taking, like, clips and a lot of them add effects to it and they source, I don't consider that being a content thief personally. But I guess it's just varying degrees. Maybe there's some that I don't see that are just very low effort, but all the ones that I've seen in general are pretty good effort, and they like add effects and like they set them up pretty well. I guess it just depends on your opinion. I don't care if anyone uses any of my content, to be honest with you, because the more eyes on my content, the better, in my opinion. There's definitely levels. Yeah, it's fair. Asteroid M could be very annoying. No werewolf, we play Korg. That's our rule. Someone asked why I changed the string on Fridays. No. This is a rare occurrence because I missed a bunch of streams. There are levels by Avicii. Rip. I hope they didn't bass my rock. No, they must have topped it. Oh, maybe they didn't. No way. It's not that they must have topped it. I don't want to play 2 cards there just yet. Let's play the rock slide. Just top deck this. What is going on? Is this Bastriot? It's supposed to be Bastriot. Do you believe card will go left? I'll have to find another card to play on some turn. We need to get like Zabu or Celine really bad. We need Zabu or Celine really bad here. Skirt. Okay. If we top deck Hobgoblin, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I like our odds here. Okay.
Victory.
What's my take on Grandmaster? It's going to be a really fun card. I don't think it'll break any decks, but I think it'll lead to cool new archetypes. I'm really interested in a good cards deck that plays Sarah into Dr. Doom Grandmaster on 6. I think that'll be interesting. Like just good, powerful cards that aren't too many on reveals. And then you just slam down Grandmaster, Doom Grandmaster on 6. You just burst 25 power. Will that be good? I don't know. I don't know. Can you run magic too? It's just hard, right? Because you have to run very small. You have to run like 2 on reveals for a Grandmaster deck outside of Grandmaster, I think. Be able to do it as consistently as you want. It might be hard. All right, we're doing 3 minutes ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $5 because I'm worth it and beautiful and you care about me and I'm an amazing human being. You can siphon money directly from Jeff Bezos to Baby Groot's pocket by using your Twitch Prime subscription, or you can get lucky and get a gifted sub. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. I'm getting better and better at that, dude. For sure, a Thor, Jane, Grandmaster, Werewolf deck. But you realize how hard it is to land the Grandmaster? Like, you have to keep one lane open with no other on reveals to then have an on reveal go and then Grandmaster it and then pull that. So you kind of throw a lane if you do it. Grandmaster with Valkyrie. That's interesting. I like that.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Do you get good cards? I see Hog Seed listing. I don't know. Hog Seed, the last time I played it felt really hard to play. It kind of has just gotten power crept out of existence, it felt like. Yo, Castleoff. Thank you for the prime. Hookah Smokin' Lemur. That's an awesome Twitch name. Thank you for the first time.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
V2 Porta. That was an hour ago, but I still appreciate you. Oat Vagabond. Thank you, thank you. What's up, the store manager? Chat, have you guys made fun of how weak I am on all my albums? I don't do any of the albums. You wanna know why, chat? Ask me why I don't do any of the albums. Boom, 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 boom. You're not a whale? I'm kind of a whale. I don't do the albums because I think you should vote with your wallet. I think that these albums are somewhat predatory towards trying to get you to buy albums that you don't necessarily want, trying to buy variants that you don't necessarily want. So, in my opinion, when you're faced with a situation like that and you don't agree with it, just buy the variants you like and don't worry about the album. Because then it becomes something that's purely additive. I got 2,000 credits in Cosmo because I already had these 6, you know? I got nothing from this. I got nothing from this. And I got a Captain Marvel avatar. But I don't want any of the other variants, so I'm not going to pay more to try and get something back, you know? I think it's a very good practice to try and get yourself in the habit of, if you're trying to pull the purse strings on Marvel Snap, is to recognize things that are trying to get you to spend more money for things that you don't actually want, but just to not feel FOMO. And try and spend your money accordingly to not fall victim to those traps. They missed the mark hugely on albums? I mean, I don't know. Some people really like them. People like being collectors. For me, it's purely additive. Like, I got 2,000 credits and a couple avatars that I would not have had if albums didn't exist and I didn't spend anything more. So if you do it like that, it's purely additive. Just don't let yourself get sucked into stuff like that. The biggest thing for albums I don't like is the fact that they keep the emotes.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
The fact that they keep the emotes on 12. That's really upsetting. Because I think the emotes are something that people are really excited for, and to hide those in the 12 level of albums is rough. I also hope they make them so that they're like 18 cards you can collect. And if you get 18 of the 12, you get to the end. Not having to get 12 specific ones that you don't really care about. That's the only thing that could be improved. Don't get me wrong. That's my opinion on albums, though. Are they adding emotes to Battle Pass track? I don't know, man. I hope so. Even though this is my full-time job, I still just don't pay attention to a lot of shit. We'll play Celine because we probably want a Goblin on curve. I'm pretty sure Grandmaster, everyone will buy him because they want to play crazy combos. He'll underperform. It's crazy hard to force and counter, and he'll find a home in a good value deck with Wongo index. Yeah, it's just fun. We'll hold Cord because we have Werewolf.
I am reborn.
Alright, hopefully we can Goblin Swarm them. We need a Hobgoblin. they play a Dracula, we can hold this Black Widow for the final turn. Yeah, Friday Night Banks, very rare. I might only go for another hour, I'm not sure yet. As you can see, I started the stream feeling perfectly fine. Everything was looking all dandy. And now by now, like, my voice starts to get more raspy. I'm coughing more, I'm sneezing more. Just what happens when you're... I want a Hobgoblin left, but I'm really scared they're going to play Dracula. It was not COVID, or it was... my symptoms are very close to COVID, but I did test negative for COVID. Alright, chat, I'll let you decide. Oh shit, it's Mindscape. Well, no, they're never Draculaing left, right? They never fill left. There's no reason for them to ever fill left. We'll just snap and play Hobgoblin left. Huzzah. A werewolf. Okay. Thank you for your supercharged apocalypse. I appreciate you. I will play it left. Happily. Good luck. Hopefully in top deck Legion.
Victory.
No way they say, yeah, no shot. Goblin Assault, man. It's a really nasty, really nasty. I have heard that for a lot of the main tests, there are people who just will never test positive even though they have it. There's been some studies that say like some people get COVID but then like never test positive. I might be one of those people because I've felt like I've had COVID multiple times and I've never tested positive for COVID a single time. Maybe that's the case. I do not know. Destroy is very bad for us. We don't have any goblins in hand, so we're probably fine. I'm testing at home. It's still really annoying. The Green Goblin is still really annoying. Well, that's the issue? Blood, you think I'm gonna go to the doctor every single time I want to get a COVID test? You got time to freaking go up to the doctor? I don't even have health insurance, man. I do have health insurance soon. How come I didn't Korg on 1? I have a rule. If I have Werewolf in hand, I don't Korg on 1. If I do not have Werewolf in hand, I do Korg on 1. A very simple rule that has been working for me. Pool 2 gamer, maybe. Yes, Pool 2 gamer. Confirmed. That's more actively if you do the tested positive twice for COVID, both times until negative. Home tests are not very accurate either. I'm aware of that. That's why I just don't go out when I'm sick. Regardless. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's just play everything right. Try and land as much stuff middle as possible. And then we can just win left with whatever's left. Everything lands middle, maybe we're in trouble. I wonder if I can play DARKHAWK because he got turn 5. I want to get to middle. I I need to try and fight for middle. We did very well doing so. This is actually +2 power, hilariously. This just beats pass, right? That's all we have to do. Any tricks or anything I have to be worried about? Blob. Blob beats me. Don't be Galactus. Jesus Christ. Galactus also crushes me.
Victory.
PCR is the most active one, but you should do combined swab for COVID, RSV, and influenza. You want to send me some in? Good thing there's all these doctors and shit. I mean, it's a good point. Like, if I want to very accurately test for COVID, I should be going into the doctor. Or go into a minute clinic. But I ain't got time for that, man. Just me and my partner who live here. I don't do anything. I'm a fucking streamer. I don't have to go into a job. You know what I mean? I just stay home and just suffer when I'm sick. Snuggler's weird as hell, but very cool. I think that's a pretty accurate assessment of the deck. We could Celine, but I think Jubilee. Let's just play on curve. Everything's good. Once Mystique's out of your deck, everything's pretty good with Jubilee. Okay. I mean, Korg's kind of bad, right? I'm not gonna pretend like that's not true. Let's send a Gabi over. Flicked one of their cards. They're non-Thanos Lockjaw list. Don't respect you. Oh, brother, if you don't think we're doubling down with Gabi #2, you're out of your damn mind. If you don't think we're doubling down with Gabi numero 2, what if they have a way to turn off Limbo? Oh shit, they could have Odin. Son of a bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. I'm just a boy. Don't. Don't. Please, God, don't.
Doom rules all.
A little guy. Alright, we're adding 6. 6, 3, 4. 13. Fuck.
Opponent snapped.
They have nothing? I have nothing is the problem. We had 8, 14, 17. This was the lowest cost card in their hand. We actually know for a fact that they have something. But that's a boomer snap, by the way, if you were wondering. People wondering what a boomer snap is? This is your answer. A lot of people call a lot of things boomer snaps. That, my friends, is a boomer snap. Lots of Naxxus today. Ah, it's Bling Bling to Bunny. They always have this exact same profile picture. I respect it. You're confused about curve? Yeah, it's just spending as much energy as you can every turn, essentially. We kind of just want to fulfill this. Probably Jubilee there next turn. What is a zoomer snap? Right at the start of the game. It is now. It's a nice bishop to have there. I was gonna Jubilee, but I could hit Mystique right now. Bit iffy. Thank you for giving rocks for free. I don't even have to play the card. What a homie. Will my green goblin go over there still? Order? Chat, go. I don't think I want to Celine the Bite. I don't think I want to Celine the Bite. Because they can just play it off of the Nexus. Whereas if I Celine first, then I can hit something that they want to play on the Nexus. DARKHAWK. Dracula. I love when my opponents forget things. It's very funny. It's very funny when things like when they snapped and played Dracula on the Nexus, only to have a drag dash right in. Incoming Quake? Oh, maybe. Bling Bling to Bunny is generally pretty good. You see? Chad? Now, had I played Celine on the Widow's Bite, they would have simply put it through, but now they have this -1 lockjaw here. Peace. I kind of want to play a card right. Just in case they do have some weird shenanigans. There's no way they can overpower this. Right? Just play around shenanigans, I guess. Victory. That's a painful game for the opponent. They have generated a total of -8 power throughout the game. Or -16 power through 5 turns. The craziest mind game was all Quake setup. I would be over through the moon if that was a Quake setup. There's some kind of weird targeted hella deck. Also, what's really funny is that that rock probably came from their gladiator. Like, I didn't even do that rock for them. Like, that was their gladiator. The biggest left card is Magento. I mean, I think if they're playing Magento left to try and win the game, they're probably better off retreating. I don't know if... I don't want to come off as controversial, but I think that if you're best... We just make them not play cards the whole rest of the game. I don't... Ugh. Playing Widow's funky, right? Because it gives them a -1 to play on the raft. It wasn't even their gladiator. Was that a Camp Lehigh gladiator? Did I have a Camp Lehigh card? Oh yeah, it was Bishop. He was just being a little guy. I don't know what to do. So I'll do exactly what my opponent is doing. I got the cooler red-green goblin, arguably. This one everyone got, this one I got. Just by myself for being a cool guy. Bro, first of all, I would ask you to chill. Respectfully. Alright, we have to look out for Galactus left. Which means we have to get priority if they play Hobgoblin left to play our Hobgoblin with priority left. It's a thinking man's game, chat. So if they play Hobgoblin left, we set up to play our Hobgoblin left to counter their Galactus. Switch Goblin and Celine? What? No. I want to be able to play in Raft, maybe. No, chat. Here's the thing. You think that we just play the Goblin left now. No. We don't play the Goblin left now. We make them think that the Goblin left will work. Rick! We're still fine. They have Blob? No, there's no way. They have Goblins in their deck. They never have Blob. Jesus Christ. Please don't have like a... Please don't be Destroyer. Please don't be the fucking deck I was playing earlier. You peace! It's the exact same Hobgoblin as me. Saginol, man. That's a Saginol. Basically, any other card for Raft wins. Even like Arnim Zola, because I could have destroyed their Hobgoblin, right? I could have been Destroyer though, and just smoked me. There goes 100% win rate. No, that doesn't count. They cheated. We don't count cheaters. Yeah, Giganto wouldn't have done as much good, huh? This is fine. I didn't want to really do anything anyway. Right. What do we say to junk, chat? We say no. We simply say no to junk. This turn, a number of cards they could play. One of which is a Nihilus.
Opponent snapped.
I think the snap indicates that they did draw a Nihilus. Oh no! In your friggin' stupid face. There's no way they have the Odin tech. Goliath left. We laugh and we laugh and we laugh. How does he do it, chat? Many people ask this questions. Many people ask this question, chat. How does he do it? How does he know?
Victory.
The back-to-back reads. No way to beat a Nihilus. Or no, no way to beat Goliath, by the way. I almost played it left. I almost did it, Chad. But then you in the back of your mind, you start thinking and you start remembering, and then you just hear this, and you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want that to happen, man. You just hear it. You just hear the faintest one of those in the back of your mind, and then you remember. I said before I need to add smart, talented, handsome. Don't forget humble. Humble's the most important one. Don't forget about humble.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, we got a Zabu discard deck. That might be someone who cuts Swarm, like the smart people. Jinx is the best at being humble. Many people say this. I don't know if we have time for Hobgoblin this game. Gold hip Swarm, I'm going to use it. I have seen Popstar never stopping, yes. Alright. I guess my opponent listened to me when I said I wasn't going to have time to play that card, and politely told me I didn't have to. This is a tie, huh? It's fine. As long as they don't get it. Them not getting it is very important for our Darkhawk stuff. It's a bad Celine, man. Not a good Celine. There's a juke and a half, brother. They shouldn't have a card that beats Space Throne, right? I think we're fine. We do have Prio. So Shang-Chi middle is the biggest issue. Shang-Chi right's also an issue. Predicament. I don't respect it. Shang-Chi right pops this, we get a huge wolf. Nah, pops our wolf too. Ah, whatever. No respect. Killmonger would be sad. They'd have to Killmonger and something right. Probably fine. Could just be Sean middle, which is based as hell. I think we won the tiebreaker by a little bit. I would say we won that tiebreaker by a bit. Yeah, there's a lot less blob. And blob also doesn't nuke Darkhawk anymore. It's just very good against it. So you can still technically beat blob. I don't think I've seen a blob all day though, right? Yeah, I think Darkhawk, you don't have to use leech anymore. Which is nice. This deck has been fun. I mean, I don't think the stats are great. Let me do a stats check. I feel like we're right where we started. This happened on a lot of our streams where we die a lot at the beginning learning the deck. Especially when we're using like unique decks. Yeah, exactly 50% win rate. Plus 5 cubes though. It says 16 and 15, but a 50% win rate, which makes no sense. Oh, because we had a tie? I guess that makes sense. I thought win rate would be ties against losses. But I guess it's ties against total. I guess that makes sense, but I don't know, it's a little weird. One thing you're sad about regarding blob nerf, another way to take Darkhawk down to 0 is a good thing. Is it? I mean, I don't know. I think Darkhawk's a cool and unique deck that is very fun, and it's a cool deck in Marvel Snap. I think there's been times where it's been too powerful, but there's also been times where it's been completely fine. We should snap with Jins. Jins go kind of crazy, right? Jins with Wolf is just kind of nutty. So I know the werewolf will jump left, but we're using it to stop the nebula. Yeah, Hawk's a great engine. Fine, it won't jump right, please. I didn't want to use it anyway. Was it because of the cards that come along with it? Rock, Widow, annoying about it? Well, I mean, they've pulled back Widow and... Like, when Widow was a 2-1 you could bounce it, yes, that deck was insanely annoying. I agree with you there. I think that deck was very, very hard to beat. I don't think we need the Ravona. We might not need it at all. I guess we'll see. Yeah, 2 cost widow bounce PSD. I agree that was very hard to beat. It felt very annoying. That used to be very frustrating in my opinion. It felt not unwinnable, but like nearly unwinnable sometimes for sure. I'm like running out of on reveals to move this, but we're fine right now. We get Hobgoblin. This is a big ass wolf, dude. Oof. Okay, so we just have to set up to beat. I think we just go here this turn. I mean, it's gonna be double She-Hulk. It's gonna be double She-Hulk Infinite always, right? I don't know what to do here. I think it's just this. I don't know if we can win, right? DARKHAWK Jin gets me something to pull the wolf twice, but pulling the wolf twice doesn't win Limbo, right? This is gonna get big twice. This is gonna get to 16. It's gonna be at 26. It's gonna be at 1929. Just pulling it twice doesn't really matter. We just can't win, right? They go Infinite left, She-Hulk, She-Hulk middle, right? Now, there's a chance they don't have She-Hulks. I just don't see it. Is Celine left enough? Celine's left enough, doesn't matter because we can't win another lane. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, one turn too late, Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin a turn earlier was chef's kiss. That would have pretty much sealed the deal for us to be able to win. But without it, we're just toast. Starting to feel like Snap 2.0. If you think that they're going to completely redo this game that's printing money, I don't know, man. I never see that happen. Or at least not for like till 5 years down the road. The game's like, dude, what is going on? The game's like 15 months old. You want Snap 2? You crazy? I can kind of see where your head's at, but it's just like, it just needs more pool drops. I mean, I guess. Ow! I just kicked the shit out of my fucking... Ugh! I just kicked my desk so hard. Chat. If Jubilee gets played right, Abby will trigger, right? Surely. I just kicked something on my desk really hard. No reason at all either. Because there'll be 3 instances. There'll be just Jubilee. Yeah, as long as they don't play 2 cards first. That's fine. They never do that. Because there's an instance of just Jubilee. There's an instance of Green Goblin which triggers. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Lady Sif. Got a freaking hella player over here, eh? Turn 5 already? What happened? Where did the time go, chat? Look at this wolf going absolutely crazy. Oh, please don't be the biggest thing ever. That is not the biggest thing ever. We win. Probably, right? Ah, 20 power is a lot. This is just hella... They have to get both Demon and Jiggy right, I think. I guess Jiggy Black Cat would have triggered...
Victory.
They got Jiggy Black Cat. They actually won. They both went right. They would have tied us. But any combination of 2, I guess not Death Black Knight, we still won. Easy games. Hobgoblin Mid is a joke. I'm not a joking kind of guy, okay? I'm very serious. Can't keep up with all these new cards. I'm not done with Series 3. Just pay hundreds of dollars. Forehead. Thanks has never joked for? Literally never. I haven't told a joke in my goddamn life. And if you come in here fucking joking, if you come in here trying to joke in this chat, I will end you. I will track your IP address. I'll figure out where you're from. We'll knock on your door and I'll politely tell you to step off. I'll very politely ask you to stop. I'm serious. Ah! I'm not messing around, chat. I'll tell you to step off so politely. I have no idea what the hell is going on. It's a big Human Torch, man. A big ass Human Torch, bro. Please don't hit Mystique. Seen him do it, he's aggressively polite. I'm gonna sing us the song from School of Rock. Which one? Can you chill, dude? I get that you have a big Human Torch. You don't have to make it a whole fucking... It doesn't mean to be your whole personality. Just having a huge Human Torch. Okay. Stay down! Stay down! I know the song. Bet you didn't think I knew the freaking song, did you? Bum, 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 bum. Dude, School Rock is so good. I watched him do another Blackjack film recently. It's called The Polka King. It was unfortunately just okay. Now I have no idea where the hell you're gonna put this human torch. Do I think that they're a tribunal deck, chat? I was a higher rank than you for most of the season, so I thought maybe you didn't know. Torch Taskmaster? Son of a bitch. It's actually so fitting. Someone in YouTube chat just said Slow King is Gen 2. That's a very slow bro thing to say. Well played. Would have played Darkhawk Mystique left? Would have been close. How do I play like Darkhawk? I don't know what I had to do. I'll play opponent. Yeah, we probably should have left there, but I wanted to see what they were doing. Just wait till they see a comment on it in 2 hours. And like 8 hours later, they'll say something else about it. Chat, what do you guys think about Cult of the Lamb? Don't have any feelings or thoughts about it. Darkhawk right, Rockside left wins, I think. Because it moves the wolf. Yeah, I think I was betting on the torch landing left. Which is probably kind of stupid. Torch came in double 2 more times. I think they did it on purpose. I don't think... You don't need that. I think a 76 power torch is... You can pretty confidently win a lane with that. So I've talked about this idea for a concept I have called I Beat a Game, where I try and play a game from start to finish in one sitting. I'm actually kind of interested in trying to do it with Cult of the Lamb. Now, you might say that'll take a really long time. Longer than like 12 hours. Could be true. Especially if I'm dicking around with chat the whole time. Jump King, I already did that.
Breaking news.
But first of all, I'm built different. Second of all, I've already beaten most of the game on PS5. So I think that I could maybe beat it in one sitting. If I like go pretty fast. If I just like run really quick, you know? Try and beat Dark Souls in one sitting. I forgot that that could have hit my Darkhawk. That would have been really sad. But it didn't, so fine. Alright, dude. I mean, that's really annoying. I'm not going to pretend like it's not. Really disappointing of you to have played that. Wing boom bam boom wham bam. Baby boo boom bop boom. They might have Nihilus here. This guy likes goblins or whatever, dude. Mine's -6 though. If Annihilus, how beat? If Annihilus, how beat, chat? Should I play the Widow's Bite to block the hood? Is that so crazy? Nihilus mid, Demon right. Easy game. Hold on. Yeah, so I think if we take some time to like shoot the shit and talk to chat, I think I could get in like 14 hours. It'd be like a whole day thing. The whole thing when I beat a game, it's gonna be like a Friday or a Saturday. And it'll be like the whole thing I do all day. I'll start at like 1 p.m. or something, and I'll play the game until it's done. Until like 2 or 3 in the morning. But I think that'll be kind of cool with Cult of the Lamb. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Especially because I've already beaten it. There's no bots in Conquest. No. I think that since I've already beaten it, and I have a pretty like sound understanding of the mechanics, I think I could beat it pretty quickly. Oh, is that how I sound? Gee, that's correct. I think I could beat it in like 14 hours. Going kind of slow. Boy. Sorry. I'm just checking to see if I have enough games so I can end the stream. I think we're good. I don't want to push it today. I know it's a special Friday stream, but I just want to take time, be not sick, feel good. Yeah, outro time. I love it. Thank you all so much for being here on a special Friday stream. I appreciate you all. Some Kang jams going. Finish this off here.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
We're gonna raid Paper.
Binks, binks.
Friend of the show.
Binks,
really cool dude.
Binks, 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 binks.
Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the support today on our special Friday stream. I'll be back Sunday night. Might be a little bit late depending on the games.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks, 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 binks.
It might be after the Chiefs-Bills game on Sunday. I kind of really want to watch that.
Like and subscribe.
So we'll see. I'll catch you on Sunday. YouTube videos coming out Sunday and Monday morning.
Welcome to the stream. I hope
we'll let it drop
like
one
the
more time
vibe.
before I send
If
you.
you're watching on
We'll
YouTube,
let it drop
like
one more.
and subscribe. We're gonna play some games.
Because then you get the
We're gonna
descending
clap
bass
some
line.
cheeks. Now
I love
be
a descending
good
bass line.
chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, 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 and don't be a piece.
All right. Goodbye. Have fun on Paper Stream. Good night.